Taylor Swift, a well-known American singer-songwriter who is commonly referred to as the music industry, has not only seen great success in her music career, but has also taken part in a number of travel endeavors that have given her the chance to learn about various cultures and build relationships with fans all over the world. Let's get started straight now. Journalists refer to the Taylor Swift effect as the result of Taylor Swift's influence on popular culture through her music, artistic decisions, performances, image, and behaviors. Swift made her independent country music debut in 2006 at the age of 16. Since then, she has progressively grown in popularity, commercial success, and public interest, becoming a cultural icon in the process. Swift, regarded as a forerunner of the 21st century, is renowned for her unorthodox pan-format success, with a string of accomplishments in record sales, digital downloads, streaming, radio, vinyl sales, official charts, tour income, and bending the boundaries of musical genres. So one of her many honorific nicknames is the music industry. The entire Taylor Swift economy is being fueled by the pop star's concerts, as fans spend a lot on transportation, hotel, food, clothing, and cosmetics to attend the performances. Swifties have been attempting to secure the sought-after tickets over the past few months, with prices for the first night starting at $389, the second night at $323, and the final show starting at $485. A lot of fans were unable to purchase a tour pass because they were almost immediately sold out. However, there is a strong urge to acquire a piece of this visual feast, with its stunning production, lavish costumes, and captivating stage designs. The effort being made to replicate the experience by fans is extraordinary. Swift has, after all, recently been likened to artists like Michael Jackson, John Lennon, and other musicians who have cultivated cult followings and established fandoms. Swift has created a universe of her own with fans who have discovered a feeling of community via her music. From her country origins in the early days of Fearless to the chart-topping triumph of 1,989 Inches and the empowering anthems like Reputation. Swift's incredible capacity to continually reinvent herself while remaining loyal to her core is demonstrated by the Eras Tour, which left spectators feeling inspired, amused, and permanently fascinated by her musical legacy. Let's dig into Taylor Swift's trip diaries and discover what she has to say about her time spent abroad. At number 5, Asia. Taylor Swift has traveled to a number of Asian nations, including Thailand, China, and Japan. She fully engaged herself in Tokyo's bustling city life while visiting Japan, taking in the distinctive fusion of traditional and contemporary elements of Japanese culture. She traveled to China, where she saw well-known sights including the Great Wall and strolled through Shanghai's busy streets. She delighted at Thailand's breathtaking beaches and the vibrant history of cities like Bangkok and Phuket. At number 4, Europe. Swift toured significantly on this continent, stopping in places including England, France, Italy, and Germany. She spent time in London while she was in England, where she gave performances at prestigious locations including Wembley Stadium. She visited famous fashion events in France and strolled the lovely streets of Paris. She had the chance to savor the delectable cuisine of Italy and take in its fascinating history. She was able to interact with her audience while performing in Germany and discover the exciting towns of Berlin and Munich. At number 3, South America. Swift made trips to South America as well, where she experienced a variety of people and devoted followers. She played in important cities in Brazil, including Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo, enthralling audiences with her song. She delighted in the vibrant carnival atmosphere and the Brazilian music scene. She also traveled to Chile, Colombia, and Argentina, where she met with admirers and enjoyed these nations' natural splendor. At number 2, Australia and New Zealand. Taylor Swift's travelogues carried her to these countries, where she gave performances in Sydney, Melbourne, and Auckland, among other cities. She visited the Great Barrier Reef and engaged with the Maori culture in New Zealand, among other highlights, and immersed herself in the breathtaking scenery and distinctive species of these nations. At number 1, North America. Even though Taylor Swift is American, she has traveled around her native continent. She has had the opportunity to see the several cultures inside the United States, from the frantic city life of New York to the energetic music scene in Nashville, Tennessee. She has given performances in several locations all throughout North America, interacting with fans and dispersing her music widely. After Swift pioneered the slow ticketing model with her 2018 Reputation Stadium tour, the concert sector adapted to it. The demand-driven ticketing approach, which requires consumers to register in advance and requires ticketing platforms to price tickets in accordance with what consumers are willing to pay, has replaced the quick sellout of tickets. As a result, consumers can now buy tickets at any time and at any price level once they have access to the platform. According to David Marcus of Ticketmaster, this meant that ticket prices would initially be higher and then gradually decrease as the event date drew nearer, substituting momentum with consumer choice and experience and eschewing scalpers. After Swift received favorable press in 2016, the model was initially criticized by journalists who believed it was an attempt to cover up her lackluster ticket sales. However, the tour was a sold-out success, surpassing the Beatles to become the highest-grossing North American tour of all time, and critics began to support the model. Taylor Swift has embraced the chance to interact with her fans all over the world throughout her travels, whether it be through exclusive fan events, unexpected performances, or social media interactions. She expresses her thanks for the support she receives internationally and loves the experiences she has had connecting with many cultures. It's nothing short of incredible how Taylor Swift connects with her audience. She has revolutionized the idea of fandom by lifting it to a degree of camaraderie that most artists can only imagine thanks to her 259+ million social media followers. It is true that a group of devoted experts run Taylor's social media presence like a well-oiled machine. But make no mistake, her vision is what steers the ship. Her leadership determines the course, and her final decision guarantees that her brand is always presented in the most sincere and genuine manner possible. Taylor offers us into her life through her posts, sharing her highs and lows, joys and tragedies, victories and failures. She doesn't hesitate to expose her true, unadulterated self to us, warts and all. And it's because of this that she is so endearing, relatable, and distinctly Taylor. Taylor uses the Tea Party as another means of creating something special for her most ardent concert-goers. Taylor and her band like to crash at the Tea Party before shows so they can hang out, play video games, etc., someplace in the arena. However, Taylor's family and support staff will be scouring the crowd throughout the performance in search of the fans who are showing the most spirit. The ones who are the most enthusiastic, the ones wearing outrageous clothing, or maybe the calm female who came alone. After the concert, they pick a few dozen of these fans and invite them back to the Tea Party. After that, Taylor and her band return to the Tea Party, where they spend a few hours mingling with the crowd, signing autographs, playing video games with them, and generally just hanging out. Taylor looks for new ways to engage with and please her biggest supporters every year. And this Taylor makes an effort to engage with the fans in any way possible. Taylor Swift's travel diaries highlight her ambition to explore the world, experience new cultures, and connect with followers from various racial and ethnic origins. She continues to uplift and bring people together all across the world through her music and interpersonal connections. The music industry, for sure. If the subject we covered today piqued your interest, don't forget to click the subscribe button for more videos just like this.